Simplicity, a talk with Unmani.
I wanted to speak a little bit about simplicity, because really, essentially, this message, this teaching, is all about simplicity. Because so often we get caught up in our mind with all kinds of complications. And that's what the mind does, right? It's very good at creating all kinds of complications and difficulties and problems, and then trying to solve problems and finding all kinds of solutions, imaginary or otherwise. And we tend to circle and make things very complicated. When actually, when we just stop and feel, and maybe we need to take a moment to look around, to feel the chair that we're sitting on, or the ground underneath our feet, the simple sensations, the simple experience right now, whatever it is. We're reminded of actually how simple it is. Even if it's uncomfortable, even if we're in a situation that we don't like, or that we'd like to make a change, even so, the experience itself in that moment is just what it is. It is simple. And we are often reminded of that when we go into nature, because a tree doesn't have any problems, right? Even if it's dying, even if it has insects or crawling all over it, or some problem with it, something happened to the tree, someone even cut a branch off, it still is very simple. It's just being a tree. It's just doing itself. And the beauty of the human is that we do have this possibility to think and to analyze and to be so very creative using the thinking. But of course it can create all kinds of extra worries and anxiety and dramas, which we put on top of the simple experience. So sometimes we need to literally just stop and notice what is here, to be reminded of the simplicity. This breath, this image that we see right now, this sound, this sensation. It doesn't mean anything. It's not going anywhere. It's not anybody's fault, or you can't take credit for it. It's just happening. And it's not even happening to me. Even that is too much complication. It's just happening. And all the labels that thought comes with, putting labels on this and that, that's also part of what is happening, but we don't have to take it so seriously and really believe that those labels actually mean that bits of life are separate bits. This moment, that's all. There's nothing to do in this moment, nowhere to go, just feeling, experiencing. So simple. And of course, the mind will come with, yes, but I've got this big problem. And, it's easy for you to say life is so simple. But in my case, I've got a very difficult situation. And you might have a very difficult situation, and we all go through difficult, challenging times, right? But still, at any moment in the midst of whatever is happening in your experience, you can always stop and notice how simple it is, actually. That none of it matters. Let it all fall apart. It is just what it is in this moment. Even if it hurts, even when it hurts, it's also simple. Of course, the mind wants to protect us from feeling the discomfort or the pain of hurt or any other uncomfortable feelings. But it is what it is, and it's here to be felt. So staying with this simple sensation, letting it hurt if that's what's here. Taking action if necessary, if that's what's here. I'm not talking about being passive or something, but just staying with this simple moment, no matter what it is.